What's up guys, Flippin' Steve, and welcome to my very first video. My first video since hitting 1,000 subscribers. Thanks a lot guys, you guys are absolute beast. 1,000 subscribers because of you guys. The channel has not exploded, but has grown, and it's because of you. So yeah, in this video I want to talk about the future of the channel. I'm going to ask you guys some questions. Also going to talk about baseball, which is something I don't talk about a lot. Basically going to just recap some of my investments that I made prior to the season and see what has done good and see what has done bad, because, you know, I don't pick them all perfect, as well as some Topps 2020 stuff that came in the mail that I'm adding to my PC. I'm going to show you guys some of that stuff, and we're going to also talk about the giveaways that are going to start from here on out every day until my birthday, September 12th. I'll be doing a giveaway for every video because you guys shattered that 1,000 subscriber mark. It's just unbelievable. So thanks a lot, guys. Sit back, relax. We'll be right back to get into this stuff. What's up guys, welcome back, Flippin' Steve. And like I said in the intro, I kind of want to talk about the future of the channel. And no, don't worry, nothing's going to change. I'm still going to be me. I'm still going to do my mail days. I'm still going to do my picks, my opinions, you know, things. I'm going to try to answer as many questions as I can, you know, and still be real. And that's what I mean by being real, is at that threshold of 1,000 subscribers is always when a YouTube content creator has to, you know, decide whether or not they want to monetize their videos or not. And I'm kind of torn in between that right now. It's not something I'm immediately going to do, and it's something that I'm going to really think out the process. And I really want you guys' feedback, because this isn't just my channel. I don't just say that. Without you guys, there is no channel. You guys are the foundation of the channel, and you guys are the reason why I keep coming back and putting out content, because I know you guys, you watch it and you enjoy it, and that makes me feel good. And I don't want to, you know, monetize videos and make you guys sit through advertisements and such like that. I know that it can be the negative thing. Of course, when I started this channel, I never imagined it would grow the way that it did. I'm just a regular old guy. I was even scared to sit in front of the camera and talk. You know, I felt like a complete jabroni talking to the camera. Didn't even know what to say half the time. And it's just crazy that some people have gravitated towards my personality and actually have confidence in the things that I say. And yeah, it's mind-blowing. I sit here and I'm at a loss for words. None of this is scripted, and I almost don't even really know what to say. I almost have to stop the video to come up with something. But yeah, as far as monetizing goes, it's something I really want you guys' opinions on. The beneficial thing that can come out of it is, you guys know that I've always done giveaways on my channels. That's the way that I like to give back. And monetizing videos would allow me to do that even more so. It's not like it's something I'm going to stop. It's just something that I do. And it's not something that I would stop doing regardless of what I decide to do with the videos. But it would help me actually be able to give back even more to the community and to the channel and to you guys. It would be a way to help me out. And like I said, it's not like I'm going to stop regardless of what I decide to do. But yeah, really do leave your comments and your opinions and your thoughts on monetization of YouTube videos. You know, I'm not against it. You know, I know a lot of YouTubers, you know, they monetize their videos and that's what they want to do. That's their career. That's their livelihood. That's how they pay their bills. Luckily for me, this is a hobby. I never imagined it would come to this, and I never used this platform as a way to, you know, be my future or to pay my bills or support my family. And all it would really do would be allow me to put more back into the channel, whether it was, you know, getting a microphone or getting a green screen or buying cards to give away. So yeah, guys, just let me know your opinions on it, your true opinions. You know, whether you agree with it or you don't, you know, it's fine. Everybody's free to their own opinions, and that's really what I want, is just your guys' honesty, because that's all I give to you guys is my honesty. So with that part of it out of the way, 1,000 subscribers is amazing. We're going to talk about some Project 2020 stuff that I got, that I'm PCing, kind of stuff that I look at that makes me feel good. And we're going to talk about some baseball investments I made prior to the season and see where they stand, as far as, were they good or were they bad? Am I making money on some? Am I losing money on some? So once again, sit back, relax. I'm going to go out there. We're going to check out some cards, guys. I'll be right back. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Flippin' Steve. And yeah, we're going to get started. Real quick, like I said, I'm going to be doing giveaways all the way up to my birthday, which is September 12th. So every time I put out a video, there's going to be a giveaway. I don't even really know what all the giveaways are going to be. I'm just going to go through some of my stuff. I'm going to pick up some stuff. I have picked up the final giveaway, which will be given away on my birthday. It is a very nice card. It is a basketball card. I'm not going to tell you what it is. Maybe I'll reveal it to you in the mail day when it actually arrives. But yeah, you're going to have to tune in to my videos every day to see what you have a chance to win. And they will progressively be better. So this is the first video. Going to be a little bit more of a lower end giveaway. However, it's still nice stuff. I'm not going to just give away stuff that's absolute crap stuff that I don't want. So let's go ahead and get into some of these cards. Right now, what you can see, guys, is some Project 2020 stuff. I am not a Project 2020 investor, guys. I'm not one of the people that goes out and buys massive amounts of the Project 2020 in hopes of flipping them and things like that. I know that really killed off the market on the Project 2020 about halfway through it. You know, there was some high value on some of the early ones. For example, the Cal Ripken Fuji Project 2020 is still anywhere between a $300 and $500 card on any given day. And it's the only Project 2020 Ripken that I either don't already have or haven't ordered. As you can see, these are all the ones that have actually been mailed out by Topps so far. So I have the 4 that have been mailed out. I should be adding one today, so I'm pretty excited about that. But yeah, I like my Cal Ripken cards. I buy these for the PC, not for the value. I'm going to have to come off anywhere between $300 and $500 to finish off the set when I finally decide to buy that Fuji. And maybe I'll buy that for myself for my birthday. Who knows? Well, let's go ahead and get into the Project 2020 packages, and then we'll talk about some of my baseball investments that I made and, you know, where I stand on those. Were they good? Were they bad? And so let's go ahead and open. I've got 2 packages from Topps. I'm pretty sure only one of them is a Ripken. I ordered some random Project 2020 cards here and there, just based on the look, based on the artist. I got myself a Tony Gwynn because I really liked Tony Gwynn and I love the artwork. It was the one of the tropical setting because I like the beach and I always loved Tony Gwynn. So let's take a look. Here's the first one. Hopefully this is not the Ripken. I think I got a Ripken in somebody else. I don't even remember what it was that I ordered. I just know that the Ripkens, I shouldn't be getting 2 Ripkens in the mail on the same day. Or really close to each other because they're not printed out close to each other. And this is actually the Ripken, guys. So I'm going to hold off on the Ripken. We're going to see what's in the other package now. So this may be a Derek Jeter because the only other player I was really buying, if it wasn't a good Tony Gwynn, was a couple cool Derek Jeters. And I don't even know why, because I'm not a Yankees fan or a Jeter fan. I don't dislike Jeter. You know, he was a great ball player, but I don't know. There might have been a couple of his cards that really caught my eye. I like the look of the card that they were rendering, that Topps rookie card. So, and I know there's probably a lot of Yankees fans. So yeah, this is a Jeter. And this one's really cool looking. I like this one. This is a Jeter. This would be the Ermsey. So Ermsey is the graffiti artist. This is just a cool looking card. I really think I liked it because I liked the Statue of Liberty on it. Neat looking. I like the artwork on this. You know, iconic player, plays in New York. Cool looking Statue of Liberty photo or artwork depicted on there. And I just kind of liked, I remember when I bought this now, I just liked the artwork. I'm buying these, like I said, because I either like the way they look or I like the player. Not because I think that Project 2020 is going to be this huge investment down the road. It could be. As you have noticed, the print runs have slacked off. People have kind of deterred away from buying the Project 2020s, and you'll see that some of the print runs, I think one of the last Cal Ripkens that I bought had a print run under 3,000. So that's actually pretty good. It's not, you know, mass production by any means, especially nowadays. But it's not up there in the $30, $40, even $100,000 print run that some of these cards reached at one point when people thought that they were quick flips. So another Project 2020 that I picked up, and this is one that I've had, you guys would have seen this in the mail day that I got it on, was the Keith Shore Griffey Jr. And this was right about the time that everybody really got into buying Project 2020. This card was just bought up by everybody. I wouldn't be surprised if every one of my subscribers doesn't have this. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Maybe you like Griffey and you didn't get it. But anyway, I'm going to sit this here with the Jeter and the Griffey. And we're going to go ahead and get into my boy, the one that I'm looking forward to. And this is done by one of the most popular artists. This is going to be the Ben Baller. The Ben Baller Cal Ripken Jr. So I tend to like the painting rendition ones a little bit better than the photo, where, you know, this is the photo and it's just, you know, basically the design and the border. That's the artist's work on it. I like the ones like here, you know, and this one right here, where it's actually like a portrait almost. However, Ben Baller is very popular. I like the Charm City on there, the nickname for Baltimore. Just Cal Ripken, childhood hero. I've always loved the Orioles. I've always loved Cal Ripken. Yeah, I never got to meet him, never got an autograph of his, but even going to the games all the time, because I live close by, not too far away. But yeah, I love Cal Ripken. Not going to bore you guys to death with that, but yeah, just another Cal Ripken to add to my PC. So there we go. Went and grabbed myself another card stand. I don't know if this is going to show up, but... So 6 Ripkens have been shipped. I have 5 of them, and I do need to go back and buy the Fuji. So guys, let me know, which Ripken do you like the best? I can't remember all the artists in order. I know that's Don C. I believe the Jacob Rochester is out there. That might be that one. The Ben Baller. Let's see here. Tyson Beck. And this one is the Gregory Sif. That's right. It's hard to remember all of them. But which one do you like best, guys? And how are you collecting any Project 2020? Any of your players, any of the artists? You know, Project 2020 is something that's not as hyped up as it was, and people don't talk about it as much. And I don't talk about much baseball, period. So let's go ahead, move on to the next part of the video, and let's talk about some of the baseball rookie cards that I was buying before the season started. All right, guys, just a quick change to the set. As you can see, the Ripkens are now gone. And we're going to get into some cards, some baseball that I was buying for the season. And guys, you know how I am with baseball. If you've been following me any length of time, you know I don't buy a lot of baseball. I'm more into NFL, NBA, and recently a lot of soccer. But I do have some baseball because anything that gives me an opportunity to make a little quick flip or something like that, I'm going to try to get into it. But I never invest big in baseball. I don't go out and buy the higher end products. You guys know that I've always talked about the bargain cards, the heritage, the archives. I just tend to stay away from the flagship. And some of these cards you guys will have seen in the past, and we're just going to give an update on the stuff that I've bought. It's a lot of times I leave myself small room for failure. So I don't invest high. I always invest low. So even if a player flops, I don't tend to be out a lot. And if one player does well, he can make me profit as well as cover the loss on the other player, almost as if I'm hedging my bet. So let's talk about the 2017 Topps Heritage Cody Bellinger. This card has come down a little bit. However, when I was buying these, it was a $40 card. I picked up a handful of them, maybe 5 of them. I have sold one of them off at $100, and they're selling anywhere around $80 right now. He got off to a slow start. I sold the one for $100 before the season started. He has gotten off to a bit of a slow start. He is hitting some home runs. He's starting to heat up a little bit. So this card is still a 2X for me, even at $80. Paid $40 for it. So I would consider this one a win. Low risk investment. Not going to make me huge money, but a 2X on it, you know, I'll take it. I'll settle for it, especially since baseball isn't one of the markets that I'm most comfortable in investing in. Next up, guys, is going to be a guy that I kind of went with my heart a little bit because he is an ex-Oriole, and it's going to be Manny Machado. And I was just buying random rookie cards of his, all in PSA 10s, just because they were super dirt cheap. He had a bad season last year. I remember when he was on the Orioles, and he was an MVP type player, and I just looked for him to bounce back. And right now, the Padres are looking really good. I'm actually, believe it or not, talking about 2 players from the Padres tonight. The first one is going to be my man Manny. Manny. Try saying that 10 times fast. But anyway, my heart was with Manny anyway because he was a long-time Oriole. And I just knew that he was due for a bounce-back season after people had given up on his cards. And, I was picking these up like $20 for the archives. I think that's just a clean-looking card. I love the look. I love the portrait photo. It's probably my favorite one out of all of them. The Topps batting, you don't see this one as much as you do the fielding. However, the fielding is kind of the one that people are buying up a little bit right now. But I bought this for around $40 or $50, and it's 2x'd for me. I could get anywhere between 100 or 80 to 100 for this one right now. And this one is what the Topps fielding looks like. However, this is the Topps opening day. Doesn't hold as much value because it's the opening day. However, in the pop reports, there are just way less of these than the other, and it's the same photo and everything. So I bought this one because it was really cheap, like $30. You can still see it's got the ComC label in there. I bought it for like $30 and just picked it up. Win or lose, it was Manny, so I was going to keep it or sell it if it made money. If it didn't make money, at least I had Manny in his Orioles uniform. So again, some Manny Machado cards. I really like the archives at a $20 buy. This is like a $20 card, that you can now sell for like $50. So you're looking, again, really low investment. 2 to 3x on your initial purchase. It's just safe. When you buy these low dollar cards, guys, it's easy to get 2x. And anytime you can get 2x on an investment, it's a success. So if you're buying something for $20, all it takes is a semi-decent season. I believe last time I checked, he was batting over 300 as well as 11 home runs. And, just on a young, exciting team. We'll go ahead and stick with the Padres, guys, and I'm sure you know who I'm going to talk about. And it's going to be Fernando Tatis Jr. And I did not buy his Topps Series 2 card, which is the one that's got, that everybody wants, has got the value. In fact, guys, I did buy one. If you remember. And it was a giveaway. It may have been 500 subscribers. I can't really remember. It may have been my 500 subscriber giveaway. And I told the winner, the giveaway was going to be, hey, guys, whoever wins, think of a card between, $50 and $75 or $50 and $100 that you would like to have, and I'll get it for you as the giveaway. And I believe it was Panda Cards. I'm jogging my memory, but Panda Cards was the winner, and he wanted a Tatis Series 2 Topps PSA 10. I grabbed one. I believe at the time I might have paid like $80 for it. And look, he's got himself a nice card that he's sitting on now that he got absolutely free off the channel. So that's just amazing. That feels good to me. I was able to actually buy something for a low investment, send it to someone who's got absolutely nothing invested in it, and now they got a really nice card on their hands. What I did, however, was I bought loads of the Fernando Tatis Jr. Heritage. I like the looks of this card. I like the gray borders. Tough grade. And I was buying these anywhere between $30 to $40 each. Most of the time I was buying them in quantity. So I was buying them for like 3 for $120, 4 for $150. And I was just buying these. Recently I've been getting up to $150 a piece for these. I still have about half of the ones that I bought. They are dipping a little bit to around $120, $130 since I've made sales of $150, but still at a $30 to $40 buy when I was getting these. Just another good flip, another good percentage. It's not thousands of dollars, like some of the basketball cards and even some of the football cards, but low-end baseball tends to be where I am, make the most money or where I'm the most lucky. I just buy low-end to limit my risk, especially in a sport like baseball. It's just hard to predict. So before I put up my last goodbye, let's get into some ones that were necessarily not the best buys. And I have 2 players, and it's not like their careers are over. It's not like they don't have a chance to rebound. Anything can happen. But again, I was buying Shohei Ohtani 2018 Archives. This was actually a card that I had recommended as being a bargain. I was buying these for 20 to 25 bucks. I was buying like one a week, so I ended up with like 4. So I probably have like $80 to $100 invested in 4 or 5 of these cards. And he's just not doing anything, guys. I don't think he's doing well pitching. He's not swinging the bat well. Kind of a surprise. You thought he'd do one or the other really well, but just struggling. I don't know if the card has really fallen below 20 bucks. I don't know if that's possible just because it's a PSA 10 and a grading fee is $15. So it may not have fallen below what I actually paid for these. Luckily, I bought these when they were 20, 25 bucks and not when they were up to 40 and 50. So I really didn't leave myself much room to lose. But I haven't got any gains on this. And this is just a card that he's going to need to start producing in order for me to move these. Next up, another one. And I believe it's because he's been on injury. Started the season slow or not at all. Started the season injured. I'm not even sure if he's playing yet, guys. Drop the comments below. Let me know if he's playing. I've been having a hard time keeping up with baseball and basketball. And my Celtics won tonight. They squeaked one out to take game 2 from the Raptors. So I watched that before the video. I was getting a little stressed. But anyway, it's going to be Austin Meadows. And again, this stuff was dirt cheap. I bought this gold. This isn't even his, better rookie card. His better rookie card is horizontal, which I have some raw that I haven't submitted, but I was buying them raw. I was able to buy this one. It's numbered out of 2018 for 40 bucks. Probably couldn't get 40 bucks back out of it at the moment. I still think he has potential. He's a great hitter. He's on a good young team, but his cards just aren't doing much right now. And I was also buying his rookie cards raw, for $3-4 bucks. So yeah, I have those. And it's not even so much the money that I'm out as much as it is I just got Austin Meadows cards laying around that I don't know if I'll be able to move them or not. Let me know what you guys think about Austin Meadows. Is there anybody out there who's still high on Austin Meadows? Is he going to get healthy and get back up to batting around 300 and maybe hit 30 home runs in a regular season and things like that? I hope so. I really had potential and high hopes for him. With this $40 card and I got about 20 raw that I bought for like $3 each. Then I'm looking at it, I'm about $100 invested on Austin Meadows right now, in which, I couldn't move at the moment. And the last card I'm going to add, one of the most exciting players in baseball. And everybody, was buying his stuff early. And no, it's not Ronald Acuna, guys. Ronald Acuna is a guy that I did not go heavy on because I already thought that he was priced out. I already thought that his hype was built into his prices. And I didn't go big on Ronald Acuna, and he's not off to the best season. However, I went the other route and went with Juan Soto. And Juan Soto stuff is going up. I did buy Juan Soto Topps updates for 80 bucks a clip, Gem Mint 10s at the card show back in March. The last card show I was able to 10 March 1st, and I sold them off. So I bought them for 80 bucks each, and I sold them off around 200 each. They've continued to go up. I sold a little early. I never look back with regret, so I'm happy with the profits that I got. However, I still have some Topps archives, guys. And believe it or not, I was buying Ohtani's for 25 bucks. And I was buying Fernando Tatis for 30 bucks. And I was buying Juan Soto for 25 bucks. Yeah, this card at one time was a $25 card. And, when his update was 100 bucks, this one was 25. And I was like, you know what? For 25% the price of an update, I'm going to load up on some archives. These are now anywhere around 90 to 100 bucks. So 4X on my original investment. I'm really happy to see that this card has gone up. And the sky's the limit for this guy, super young. So yeah, guys, that was some of my early baseball picks. Hopefully I was able to hold your interest with some of my baseball, because my baseball cards aren't really that exciting. You don't see anything out there flashy, anything high dollar. That's a little bit more on the end of my football, my basketball investing. But yeah, there was four buys that I made early, and I was able to get on that stuff so cheap that it's giving me some good gains now. However, I'm a little stagnant on the Ohtani's. And Austin Meadows is still up in the air. Just don't know what I'm going to do with him, guys. So, guys, thanks for sitting through my baseball content, my Project 2020. And now let's talk about the giveaway for this video. And this is going to be a choice, guys. It's going to be your choice. You're going to get to pick what you want. There's going to be 3 items to choose from. And all I want you to do is drop a comment below with your opinion on what I should do as far as, monetizing the channel in the future. That's all I want. I really want your guys' opinion on that. I really value what you guys have to say about that. And you'll get your choice to choose. In my next video, I'll choose the winner. You'll get your choice, either the Griffey Project 2020 right here, the Ermsey that you just saw me open, which I really like, but you know what? There might be a Yankees or a Jeter fan out there that could actually enjoy this more than me. Hopefully there is. Or if you're not a fan of Project 2020 or Griffey or Jeter, but you're just a fan of baseball in general, I'm going to give away the 2 Bowman packs. You can take the value pack and the jumbo pack and risk pulling yourself something really nice. So yeah, you'll get a choice between the Griffey or the Jeter or the packs. And that's going to be the giveaway for this video, guys. The giveaways will get better as we get closer and closer to my birthday. Got some good stuff coming in. Once again, guys, thanks a lot for your support. Absolutely crazy. 1,000 subscribers. And just be real with me and be honest with me in the comments about the question, guys. And until next time, good luck in your investing, and I'll see you later.